In our digital age, authenticity isn't something you live through, it's something you simulate. We've moved beyond natural signs of wear, like film grain or yellowed paper. Now we add them with a tap and a filter. The idea that an object can only be genuine if it carries the trace of time has become obsolete. Instead, we manufacture age in real time. What once emerged as evidence, like cracks in paint or frayed edges on parchment, is now algorithmically applied to everything from Instagram photos to AI. We summon them for emotional resonance. The irony is that the more we outsource our memory to machines, the more we demand signs of imperfection. We don't trust what's too clean anymore. That's why Instagram filters and AI handwriting tools aren't just aesthetic choices, they're emotional scaffolding. We need texture in order to feel connection. The simulation becomes a kind of ritual. By faking nostalgia, we create intimacy with the past. But this isn't just about looking back. It's about making ourselves.
Digital preservation is not merely about storing files, it's about ensuring meaningful access over time.
Today's digital memory is a museum without dust, spotless, pristine, and sterile. No scratches on your vacation photos, no grain in that family video from 2015. Everything is optimized for clarity, but at the cost of chaos. We remember like computers, linear, indexed, and emotion-free. What's missing? The cracks through which memory breathes, the smudged corner, the faded edge, the coffee stain on a letter. These were once accidents of life, now replaced by algorithmic perfection. And yet we find it hollow. We used to find stories in the gaps, a cracked film, an out of focus shot. These were not flaws, but clues about what was being felt or missed at the moment of capture. Roland Barthes called it punctum, that detail which pricks you with meaning. Today we engineer punctum on purpose. AI tools add grain to videos, simulate typewriter fonts in documents, and age digital photos to look authentic. We no longer wait for imperfection. We manufacture it because our memories feel incomplete without them. It's not nostalgia.
This electronic oscillation can then be shown. It forms a wave pattern.
Today's digital tools don't just mimic authenticity, they weaponize it. My DI plugins now add simulated human error to AI-generated drum patterns, while AI handwriting software learns how to look like you. It's not about sound or style anymore. It's about simulating the very signs of a flawed human presence. in an otherwise perfect machine. This isn't just aesthetic, it's social signaling. We know machines are flawless, so we make them imperfect, because imperfection now equals trustworthiness. Just this week, the Pope issued a warning about AI's role in distorting truth and authenticity. The news was met with a predictable mix of alarmism and eye rolling. Because what is authenticity now if not an arms race? When detection algorithms get better at spotting fakes, forgers just up their game. We're seeing this in the rise of deepfake provenance, where even the metadata of a photo is forged to look like it came from a camera, not code. The entire system breaks down when any piece can, and we're watching his prophecy unfold in real time. The loop is endless. As soon as we find a way to verify something, someone finds a way around it. But what if authenticity was never about verification in the first place? Van Gogh complained that photography flattened character into pose. Today's AI paintings flatten identity into style. We're stuck trying to reconstruct meaning from systems designed for efficiency and consumption. The result is an aesthetic of digital decay, worn textures, simulated. We used to remember by remembering. Now we remember by saving, filtering, tagging. The digital archive has become our substitute for lived experience, a kind of memory theater where everything is curated and nothing is spontaneous. We apply filters not just to photographs, but to time itself, blurring the edges between what actually happened and what feels like it should have. Digital decay is no longer accidental, it's aestheticized, baked into the software that makes us feel wistful about data we never had. The past no longer feels like something we experienced. It's something we perform. We stage memories with hashtags, share stories of good old days, filtered through the same sepia tone every app offers. This isn't just nostalgia. It's a ritualized mourning for time as we once knew it. In this simulation, memory is not about what was real, but what feels true now, a truth assembled from pixels and sentiment. What happens when AI can perfect these fakes? When it can not only mimic the look of memory, but manufacture convincing emotional responses to them. We are building a new kind of remembering, one where authenticity is no longer inherited from experience, but designed into simulation. In this world, digital decay isn't about losing data. It's about breathing life back into what was never real in the first place.